was just thinking. Well, maybe not thinking, more like pondering. You know, pondering is not exactly it. Kind of like considering. But then again, actually, I guess it would be reasoning. No, not reasoning, but then association? No, that's not it. Oh, I know, evaluating. Or maybe not thinking. Yes, that's it, thinking. Or did I say that? Well, maybe it could be.
Welcome to another episode of the Isle of Hope. We will have a lot of things on the show for you to think about today.
Maybe not thinking, but considering. No, not considering, but...
Liz, stop. Why don't you show us one of your skits instead?
Okay, next show is about books. Do you like candy?
Yes. Why?
Then you'll like this book. Hi guys, I'm Liz, and welcome to The Bookworm, where you'll be getting great reviews and insights on books with chilling mysteries, racing adventures, and magical fantasies. Today, I'll be talking about the book The Candy Makers by Wendy Mass. At the Life is Sweet Candy Factory, Logan, Miles, Daisy, and Philip are about to compete in the national candy-making competition of a lifetime. The contestants face off in a battle of wits and sugar, but soon they realize things are not what they seem to be, and they find themselves in a candy-filled world of surprises, suspense, and mouth-watering creations. They also see that they each have secrets that could make or break their place in the competition. Who will win? Read the book to find out. Tune in next time to see what amazing books we'll be talking about later on. See you next time, and remember, don't stop reading.
I want to be in a candy competition too.
Wouldn't that be great? Maybe we need to do a candy competition in our show.
Yeah, like, who can eat more candy? I like that.
Maybe not like that, but something close to it.
Okay, what's next?
Next is Taylor Gayle singing. She is an awesome young girl with lots of talent.
Yes, and she writes her own songs, and she plays guitar too.
When your heart is broken, your head stops working. Makes you wonder if falling in love was worth it. You might ask yourself, will it ever get better? Will I find something stormy weather? Well, maybe I'll just have to wait it out. Oh, elementary love's like trying to win the wrong fight. To myself it's alright, it just gets better. Don't have those bad days, gonna make it go my way. Time for a change, I've had enough elementary love. Not gonna feel alone, cause I know that's just pain. And I ain't gonna cry, cause I never wanna feel that way. And it's on the world, starts breaking me down. Find another way, I can turn it all around. Keep moving on, and I've no worries. Elementary love's like trying to win the wrong fight. To myself it's alright, it gets better. Don't have those bad days, gonna make it go my way. Time for a change, I've had enough elementary love. It's true, you spun my world around, but you ain't never gonna bring me down, down, down. Oh, elementary love's like trying to win the wrong fight. To myself it's alright, it gets better. Don't have those bad days, gonna make it go my way. Time for a change, I've had enough elementary love. Oh, elementary love, love, love.
Now, 'cause I feel alone, 'cause I never wanna feel that way. And it's on the world, starts breaking me down. Find another way, I can turn it all around. Keep moving on, and I've no worries. Elementary love's like trying to win the wrong fight. To myself it's alright, it gets better. Don't have those bad days, gonna make it go my way. Time for a change, I've had enough elementary love.
Next
Wow, she is really good. She has a great voice.
I know, she's been on our Isle of Hope show before and we did a skit and jokes together. It was hilarious.
I bet. So let's move on with the show. What's next?
Next is our swap and shop.
It is nice to have a swap and shop program so our listeners can find out good bargains to buy.
Absolutely. Hey, and welcome to Swap and Shop 675 AM Radio, WIOH. Let's get started with our show. So, Bansi, who's our first caller?
First off, we have Mr. Johnson. He has several things for sale.
Great, so let's hear what he has.
First, he has a pair of skis for sale. He's asking for $20 for them.
You know, I might just need them myself. We're getting a new boat, you know.
Well, those won't do any good because they're not water skis, they're snow skis.
Well, I guess you're right. I won't need them on the lake, will I?
No, but he does have a doghouse for sale for only $5.
That's great, but I'm not sure my cat would like to sleep outside in a doghouse.
Yes, I can certainly see that. Okay, so how about a new gas stove with 6 burners?
Well, again, we don't have gas, we have electric, so that's not for me. What else?
This will work, I am sure. Mr. Johnson has an almost brand new set of golf clubs he is selling. He said the cost was $750 less than a year ago, and he wants $100 for them.
Now we're talking. I actually need a set of golf clubs, and I do have a hard time finding good clubs to fit me.
Fit? Why would you have a hard time finding clubs to fit?
Well, I am left-handed, and most used clubs are for right-handers.
Well, since you are left-handed, let's move on to Ms. Davis and her lawnmower for sale.
Well, to tell you the truth, I live in a condo, and yard work is covered.
Looks like that just wraps up our show today. See you tomorrow on WIOH 675 AM Radio Stop and Shop.
Bye for now.
Liz, I thought the swap and shop was for our listeners.
Yeah, always for the listeners.
But you thought all the products were for...
Well, let's move on with the next show. What do we have next?
Next we have the invisible bench sits.
Here, sit down with me while we watch it.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting on the invisible bench.
I'll join you.
Lovely day.
I know. It's great.
What are y'all doing?
We're sitting on the invisible bench.
What invisible bench?
The invisible bench right here.
We're sitting on it.
I moved it over there yesterday.
Oh!
Now, that was funny.
What was funny about it? He moved the bench.
What bench?
The invisible one. He made us fall down.
Yeah, right. Hey, do you want to have something else funny?
Sure. What do we have next?
Next we have our amazing jokes. You will love them.
So now I need to add something else that's not really planned, but it's good.
Hi there, I'm Kirsten, and this is Songs to Listen To. This week's genre is oldies. So if you like old music, you're going to like these songs. The first one is Daydream by the Lovin' Spoonful. This song is fun and catchy. The next song is Changes by David Bowie. This song has a great tune and is fun to sing along to. The last song is Blue Velvet by Bobby Vinton. This song is slow and smooth and is a great song to relax with. That's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Songs You Should Listen To.
See, I told you that was good now, wasn't it? Bansi and I have some amazing jokes to share with you. Here they are.
Strong people do not put others down. They lift them up, then slam them to the ground with maximum.
Relationships are a lot like algebra. Have you ever looked at your ex and wondered why?
I used to think that I was indecisive, but now I'm not too sure.
When an employment application asks who to be notified in case of emergency, I always write a very good doctor.
You're not fat, you're just easier to see.
Good health is merely the slowest possible rate at which one can die. When my boss asked me who's the stupid one, me or him, I told him everyone knows he doesn't hire stupid people.
I asked God for a bike, but I know God doesn't work that way, so I stole a bike and asked for his forgiveness.
That awkward moment when you leave a store without buying anything and all you can think is act natural.
I can totally keep secrets. It's the people I tell them to that can't.
I'm not saying I hate you, but I would unplug your life support to charge my phone.
I hate when I'm about to hug somebody really cute and my face hits the mirror.
Can I have your picture so I can show Santa what I want for Christmas?
You know you're ugly when it comes to a group picture and they hand you a camera.
I changed my password to incorrect, so whenever I forget what it is, the computer will say, your password is incorrect.
They say money talks, but all mine ever says is goodbye.
You know that little tingly feeling you get when you talk to someone you like? That's your common sense leaving your body.
Telling my mom to calm down works about as well as trying to baptize a cat.
Child's experience. If a mother is laughing at the father's jokes, it means they have guests. I hope you enjoyed those jokes. We'll be getting on with the rest of the show now. Did you know birds need gravity to swallow?
Did you know the fortune cookie was invented in San Francisco?
Did you know koalas sleep around 18 hours a day?
Did you know the first Burger King was opened in Florida?
Did you know 11% of people are left-handed?
Did you know August has the highest percentage of births?
Did you know unless food is mixed with saliva, you can't taste it?
Did you know the average person falls asleep in 7 minutes?
Did you know a bear has 42 teeth?
Did you know an ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain?
Did you know most lipsticks contain fish scales?
Did you know the most common used letter in the alphabet is E and the least used is Q? The jokes were funny and you couldn't stop laughing.
You were right about it. It's very hard to stay focused. I just couldn't stop laughing.
You know what else will keep you laughing?
No, what?
Our next skit. Katie Brown will show you how to annoy your roommate.
Okay, let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Katie Brown, and today we will be showing you different ways that you can annoy your roommate. Right now, she's studying. Let's see what she can do. Next, we're going to try when Gabi is on her computer. Now, Gabi is talking to her boyfriend. I think I can fix that.
Hey. How are you? Just fantastic. How are you? I know, but I can barely see you.
I can see you better now.
I can too. I'm glad we're this close together.
Yeah, I know.
When I was in chemistry, I wasn't this close.
We need to be together forever. Guys, it's a really special moment. Gabi's being proposed to.
Oh my gosh.
It's for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jadyn. Oh my gosh.
It's 10 o'clock. Gabi will be asleep right now. Let's see what I can do to change that. proposal didn't go through, but now I have the room all to myself because Gabi is moving out. This has been How to Know Your Roommate with Katie Brown.
Oh my goodness, she was a real pest.
And she walked away with the proposal ring. Katie is so funny.
I hope I don't have a roommate like her when I go to college. Liz, I am not your roommate.
Oh, okay, sorry. What do we have next?
Next is our morning listening show,
Where people come to talk and we're here to listen. Good morning and welcome to the Morning Listening Show, the show where you come to talk and we're here to listen. Our guest today is Mr. Bernard Talker. He is going to be talking about why children should learn more about politics, which personally I think is quite boring, but please go on.
Hi, yes. Well, I believe that all children should know about politics because it helps expand their minds.
Speaking of expanding, I'm having to expand my porch, seeing how there's no room for a chair.
Okay. Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with politics, but anyway, politics is a very important part of our lives.
I think you have a bit of a vocabulary problem. See, where you see important, I see boring. Do you know what else is boring? When you put something in the oven and you have to wait like 3 hours before it comes out. So what do you even do in 3 hours? Is there anything to do in 3 hours?
Well, I think that is an interesting question, but let us go back to politics. It should be our top priority to educate children about things going on with our country.
Do you know what else is important to educate about? Mouthwash. Why do we use it anyway? If you're gonna wash it out of your mouth in the end, I mean, we should be educated about more important things like that. Like, why do we have the same number of toes as fingers? Is there anything symbolic about that? I mean, that is the important thing to educate about, Bernard. You should be sure of it.
Yes, I do think those are important, equally important, but we should really be talking about politics here. And hey, shouldn't you be listening and I be talking?
I'm sure am listening, Bernard, but all I'm hearing is la-da-da-da-da politics and la-da-da-da-da, and I want to talk about happy things, like how unicorns may actually exist, or how come you can't get to the end of a rainbow.
But those things aren't really important as politics.
Oh no, Bernard, that is where you're wrong. I think we should set aside a whole year of school just to talk about things like that.
But it came here talking. I came here talking about politics.
Oh yes, and this is the Morning Listening Show, where you come here to talk and we're here to listen. Thanks for watching.
Liz, you didn't stop talking.
Oh, come on. He wanted to talk about politics. I had to say something to increase the show rating.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, that is too much talking. Next in our show, we have some singing.
Okay, how about having Taylor Gayle sing us another song?
That sounds great.
Well, I'm a steamroller, baby, gonna roll all over you. Yes, I'm a steamroller, baby, gonna roll all over you. I'm going to inject your soul with sweet rock and roll. Shoot you full of rhythm and blues. Oh, well, I'm a salmon mix, so baby, churning and a burning funk. Yes, I'm a salmon mix, so baby, churning and a burning funk. Yes, I'm a demolition derby for you, baby. Hefty hunk of steamy junk. Yeah. Oh, yeah. to blow your mind. Here's some napalm for you, baby. Guaranteed to blow your mind. And if I can't help you love for my home, sweet child, seems like you're in a bad case. The steamroller, but lose.
What an amazing performance.
She really puts her soul into the song. I love it.
Well, let's go back to politics. Next in our show is another skit for the 2020 presidential campaign.
I love those. Who's running for president this time?
Watch and see.
Hello, my name is Down to Earth. I am the only vegan, yoga-friendly presidential candidate that you will find. If you vote for me, then every day the United States of America would have a daily yoga session. We would also convert the whole country to the animal-friendly lifestyle of veganism. All those who oppose veganism and the Yoga Act will be sent to a far-off country where no one can find them. Each home will be distributed 1 cow and 1 chicken so we can become one with the animals we used to be against. If you vote for me, I will make it possible for more vegetable worship centers to be available to the people. I will change the United States of America to the vegan states of yoga. Every time the country wants to go to war, we will have a nationwide 5-minute deep breath yoga session to calm our nerves and balance our core. For education, we will teach children that vegetables of any kind should never be discriminated against. All vegetables are equal in their own way, and children will learn to love them. Vote for me, Down to Earth, to be your next 2020 president. The vegan states of yoga is a better place. Oh no, we forgot to put this in, but I think we can. Hello and welcome to the Hope School News. I'm Liz.
And I'm Kirsten. Today is Tuesday and we have incredible news for you.
We do? Oh yeah, we have incredible news.
Our ladies volleyball team has sign-ups open. Are you going to play this year?
Depends. What time are the games?
Saturday mornings at 8 a.m.
What? No way, Jose. I don't know anyone who would sign up for that.
I heard Melanie will.
Little short Melanie?
You got it. And Susie.
Isn't she very short also? I thought you had to be super tall to play volleyball.
Good point, but if having a bad attitude counts, our team will be a winner.
Let's talk about classroom news.
I heard Coach John had a great experience with the art class yesterday.
Yes, he did.
What was it?
Well, it was a class on how to draw portraits of people.
Does he know how to draw people? Portraits?
He thought he did.
So, what did the portraits look like?
When you came in this morning, did you see the abstract pictures in the quarter?
Yeah.
Those are the portraits.
Change of subject. Lunch today will be terrific.
What's for lunch?
I don't know about the school lunch. I brought lasagna.
Hey, not fair. School lunch today's, chicken stew.
Look like chicken? What is it?
We may never know, but I heard the maintenance guy got rid of the possum that was living in the attic.
And that was our school news for today.
See y'all tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
See, we did get it in.
Here we go again, changing the plan, but don't tell anyone.
I don't know where to start, but I guess at the beginning, so here we go. On April 8th, 2003, let's start a little later. Yesterday I might want to start a little earlier than that. Okay. December 2016. Now that is a good time to start. So let's go back to December has a holiday, which I really love, and most people do, especially those of us that are younger. So I added to my Christmas list, let's see, here it is, item 284. I wanted a new camera. Well, guess what I got? I do need to discuss most of the items, like 1 through 283, as it seems they must have been overlooked. However, April 8th is coming up, and very quickly, might I add. Now, back to item 284. I got a new camera. It takes fabulous pictures, and yes, it does video as well. I have this huge new interest to shoot and edit videos, and I'm loving the camera. But now I find 2 things stand in my way, and really puts a little twist on my new hobby. The first thing is time. I have about 5% of the time I need to explore my new interest. Yes, I know that's not much. However, there are factors that do come into play, like sleep, school, homework, church, meals, family, and also being a 13-year-old. So I can't give up sleep, school, homework, church, meals, family. So the only thing that leaves is being a 13-year-old. So after I turn 14 in April, I'm going to put more time into my hobbies. The second thing is, what do I photograph or shoot? Well, should it be people, animals, the outdoors, my friends? Wow, the possibilities are endless. So,
Elizabeth Haywood, is your homework done?
To be continued.
Now that was worth a small change, don't you think?
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed our show as much as we enjoyed recording it.
Thank you so much for watching.
Stay tuned for next time. On our next show, we'll bring you many more skits to brighten up your day.
Bye, everyone.